Hello, my name is Zane Watson, and this is Module 1 discussion board for JUS 421. First question, what would you like to pursue? I would like to pursue a career in probation, particularly as a probation officer. I would like to be working in the federal government. However, just to start out, I'll probably work at the state level just because they're more flexible with newcomers and they're more willing to teach than bigger agencies. What do you like about this job? Uh, for the state, the work schedule is flexible, so you can work 4 10s or you can work 5 8-hour shifts. Something I dislike about the job is that you're sort of on call depending on if the people you're in charge of breaks their rules of probation that the judge gives them. So if they break it over the weekend, you have to basically do work. That's the only bad part about it. Job's code of ethics. So what are the codes of ethics for this job? There are 9, but I'm just gonna give you the short bit of it. First is I'll follow the rules of the courts of the parolees. Second, I will uphold the legal law. Third, do not be biased towards the people you're in charge of. Fourth, don't let history with people affect your judgment, so like friends or family that you might have to parole if that ever happens. Fifth, work well with all agencies and coworkers. Sixth, outside of work, I will be professional, so no like blackout drunk parties in the middle of the night and being posting about it. That reflects poorly at work. 7, encourage people about my work and not bad mouthing it, so being positive. Don't like necessarily say like my agency is really bad. 8, recognize that you are a public servant and you have their trust, so don't go crazy with your power that you do get. 9, follow the rules outlined in the code of ethics, so follow the rules that another question, does the code of ethics address the criteria discussed in the module reading? Explain and support your answer. It does address the criteria discussed in the module reading. According to Garris and Garithio 2011, some key points that ethics cross is ethical public administration includes the challenges of discretion, choices, and accountability, which is very similar to what is asked for by the state that all probation officers must follow. And so it's pretty similar to the book, other than like there's a couple more things in the ethics that I just read off, but pretty similar. Oh yeah, page 5. According to your text, is ethics in the private sector different from ethics in the public sector? Provide specific example. Okay. Based on the reading, I would have to say they are slightly different. According to Garris and Garifio 2011, nearly all the respondents agreed that public managers encountered ethical dilemmas at work in public sectors, and for private sectors are more different because they don't necessarily deal with the public, so that some of the ethicality doesn't really apply to private sectors as much because they don't deal with people in the public sectors. So in short, public sectors has to do with more people, therefore the ethics matter most in public situations, and then private sectors are more different because it's more encased in just working well with your coworkers. And so thank you and have a great one.